Over the past several months, a number of incidents have shaken the public's trust in the Denver Sheriff's Department, and that is simply unacceptable. To ensure we appropriately address the actions of a few, and that this does not become a department-wide issue, today I am announcing reform efforts that will include a change of leadership and a top-down review of the Denver Sheriff's Department. Firstly, Sheriff Wilson has stepped down. I don't want this action to be misconstrued. Gary has served this city honorably, and for that we are grateful. I want to say I don't know any individual, sheriff deputy or the sheriff, who has loved this department more and loves the city more than Sheriff Gary Wilson. After much consideration, however, he and I agreed that a change in leadership would help ignite the significant change within the department that we are looking for. Division Chief Elias Diggins will assume duties of the sheriff on an interim basis and with oversight from the Department of Safety until a national search for the replacement can be completed. With Diggins running operations, the administration has also taken action to address the number of incidents that have occurred and to rebuild confidence in the department by raising the bar of accountability among the hundreds of sheriffs, sheriff deputies, and other sworn personnel who serve this city honorably every day. I have ordered a review of the scope and capacity of the Sheriff's Department's Internal Affairs Bureau to investigate complaints against deputies and other sworn personnel, a recommendation that was once made by the Office of Independent Monitor. I have also instructed the Department of Safety to expedite the discipline of pending cases within the Sheriff's Department. What has spurred this is that the same way that any resident of Denver sitting on their couch ought to respond to the reports that have occurred on television, I respond the same way. Each of these folks will tell you with any report that occurs, I call them, what the hell happened? What's going on? What do we know? How should we be responding? Who's responding? Who's doing what? That's what's happened here, is that all of us have been incensed by what we've seen, by what we've read, by what we're dealing with, by what we're investigating. And as leaders of this city, we take the oath to protect and serve, just like these sheriffs do. And that's not okay with us. And the reality is that there isn't one case we're following up on. It's been a string of incidents that, quite frankly, enough is enough. And that's why we're moving to make a change today. And that's why we're going to do everything we can to put all the resources behind necessary to reestablish and rebuild the trust with our public, but also to send a very strong message to our deputies that we expect more and we want more.